Farmer Bernie. What do you
Hello, how are
think
you?
of? I'm doing good. What do you think of the
Yeah.
homestead?
Oh
Before,
yeah. Just it needs a little updating, I think.
yeah.
But
So y'all,
yeah,
happy 4th of July. It's morning
yes.
here, and Farmer Bernie and I we're actually gonna go on Call of the Wild, or Lucid Valley, and then we were like, well, let's just do a new map. So
Yeah,
we
this
are
is good.
on the Oak. What is it called? Oak City.
Oak City. Yep.
Oak City,
It's supposed
and
to be near Idaho, right? I think that's the Idahoan flag,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, but when I came in, it looked like there was some European buildings.
No, aren't they that's like a beehive, right? Are they the
Yeah,
beehive
I
state?
don't know.
I'll
All
have
I
to
know
look
is
that up.
all I know is when you spawned in, it looked like there was a European building.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll have to drive around and see.
Yep.
This
Okay.
truck is cool.
Yeah. So
This
you
the truck
start
is
out with
awesome.
a good old trailer, the good old starter trailer, and you got a
Yeah.
sleep trigger and your wardrobe trigger. And I
Got
love the
pretty
truck. The
Got
truck
pretty
is.
flowers on. Is this multi-passenger?
I
See if you can
don't
hop
know.
in.
Let me see if I can hop in. Nope.
Oh, dang. Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I can.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, look at this, y'all. Oh, geez, I'm looking from the back
That
end.
is cool. What?
I'm looking
That
from the
is neat.
back end. Like, I went to turn it.
This is awesome. I like this truck.
Yeah, this is
Is this
nice.
in game? Is this in game or not?
I think so. I
I'm
didn't
hitting
put
the
any mods in. There was only like two mods.
yeah, I'm hitting the P key.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
it's
it
in
is.
game. Which is
It is in
green,
game.
which we haven't seen a lot of green trucks.
No, I like it though. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey, we got the truck. We might as well drive it.
Yeah. So I think you start out with that barn down there. I don't think there's anything in it. And this, it looks like you have a grain bin.
We got a grain bin. That's nice. Well, you have a few fields,
And
right?
what is this
How
over
many?
here? Is this where a sell
uh,
point?
I'm looking at how many fields. I actually own quite a few fields, but they're
So
just all cultivated. They're not.
none of them are
I don't have.
planted.
Yeah, that's kind
Nice.
of weird.
You never start out with any. Usually they start out with one that you can, harvest. What is
This is like
this?
the tip point. What is this?
I don't know.
Is it
Oh,
just a
this is
sell
animal. Is
point?
this animals? What the heck is this?
I don't know. Gotta check it out.
I can't. Oh, geez, that's like, that's very weird. Okay. Oh, what the heck? What is
Is this
this?
animals?
I don't think so.
Go
But
around
where's
see
the
if we can
animal
get.
trigger?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, geez, I can't get out.
Oh, the door opens up. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, there's something inside here. So
Yeah.
what is
Let me
that?
look at the map
Is it
here.
just a? I wonder what it
I'm
is.
trying to figure out where we're at. Okay, I need to go down here.
We're way at the bottom.
I see where we're at. Okay, that's the vehicle.
So
Oh,
what
come
does
on.
it say this is? Oh, it's a bale. Oh, bale and pallet storage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Huh.
that's kind of cool.
That's interesting.
If we had that little device that helps gameplay, it'd be fun to just drop some bales
Yeah. Oh, you
and
mean
see
the
how it
dev
goes.
control? The new one that just
Yeah,
came out. Look at the window. You can see out, y'all. This is awesome.
I kind of like the setup. I like the bale storage. It's different. This must have been one
Yeah.
of the things you had to download, right?
Yeah, I think so. There was
Are you-
only like that and what was the other one called? What
Well,
was the
one was
other?
a building and one was something else. Yeah, I
Production
kind
or
of like
something?
that. It'd be fun to see
Interesting.
how the bales go in there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it was a
interesting.
bioplastic production.
I've
That's what it
never
was.
seen that.
Either
Let me
have
get in.
I. Oh yeah, bioplastic.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. You
nice.
can look in the productions. So
Oh,
it's made out of canola.
what?
That's cool.
Okay. Bakery bioplastics?
Yeah,
Canola
different
polythene?
different
Oh,
use for it.
wow. Jeez. It's like the other one that we did that turns it into trash. That's interesting.
Right.
Remember?
Lucid Valley turned it into garbage or
Wow.
something.
Wow, that's
Well, here's all the
interesting.
equipment. That's a
Oh,
nice barn.
jeez.
That's a nice shed. I like the size
Yeah.
of that shed. You got two big harvesters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, where's the tractors at though? Huge. Look at that header over here. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
gosh. Look at the truck. Put the truck up to it. It's huge.
That thing's huge.
Oh my gosh.
And then it comes with
Oh
a corn
my.
header too. That's kind of nice.
Wow. This farm is
Hey, does
absolute.
that bioplastics take corn by chance?
I didn't look. Let me look again.
Oh yeah, corn. Oh, it takes
Wood
cotton,
chicks? Wood
potatoes.
chips? wheat, sugarcane,
Oh,
soybeans,
that's
potatoes,
kind of cool.
cotton, corn, and canola. Wow.
I wonder what you do. What do you do with the polyurethane or whatever you get out of it? I wonder what you do with that.
I don't
Is there a
know.
market for it?
I don't
Let
know.
me
Let
look
me
to see
let
if
me
there's a
look.
sell.
Cause when they okay, so
Oh
miscellaneous.
yeah, there's a market for it.
Where?
Well, if you look
There
at the prices,
is. Look at
you,
that. Look
you
at the
can
price,
sell them.
y'all.
Oh,
Wow.
that is awesome.
That is so
So a
weird.
person would want to plant like right away or buy some fields that have it in there.
Yeah, that's awesome. Wow, this one is.
Okay, here's the tractors. Oh, look at
Okay,
that.
I was like, where's the tractors?
Here's the header trailer.
Oh, that is
Oh
so
man, you get some big
huge.
equipment.
Are the fields big, Farmer Bernie?
I don't know. I'll have to go drive by one. But yeah, you get some big equipment. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
That is
I
cool. You taking that one out? Here, let me get the door.
don't know if I'm taking it out.
Well, just take it out.
Well,
Just
okay,
drive
I'm
it out to
taking
the
it out,
yard.
y'all.
That's pretty good. I like that one. That's big.
Let me get the view of the outside of it. Oh, jeez.
I'm hopping into the big articulated one. Look at that.
Oh, this is
Wow. What's the
huge.
cab view like in this thing? Oh, the cab view is like awesome. Oh yeah, it's a nice tractor. They might, wow, I'll have to see how big the fields are because that's some big
Yeah,
equipment.
I haven't even looked.
Because
And
even
the
the small tractor is good sized.
yep. Oh, gee. I'm just gonna go to let's see. I'm gonna
All right, let
go
me. I'll
to.
I'll back up the car here, the
Oh wait,
trunk,
where you at?
right there.
Okay, get in, and we'll go look at the fields.
Okay, I gotta get a map up here so I know where I'm going. So we start at the bottom of the map pretty much, huh?
Yeah,
So how big is like a field we own? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know.
6.23 hectares.
That's
Does
like
that
six
change does that
acres.
change to acres if you change the mode or is it always hectares?
I think you can do acres too. I think I've done it before. I think that's like 6 acres. That's not very big.
No, I'm looking at some of the bigger fields though. 16 hectares. No, they're not huge, but it's a big
15
map.
acres,
Holy
7 acres.
cow.
What is this one? Farmland has got nothing on it, and that's 11
Yeah,
acres.
what is that?
I don't know. Let me go look at that one. What the heck, y'all?
Okay, what field number was that?
Oh, geez, I have to look again.
I'll have to look and see.
155.
155?
Yeah.
How come it doesn't show up? Oh, we actually own that field.
Yeah, we own it, but I don't think there's anything on it. To be honest with you. Maybe you have to plow it up. I don't know.
Yeah, that could be.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm heading out of
I've
the
seen
yard.
there's been two maps that have had something different on it that have really intrigued me.
Yeah.
This one in Lucid Valley.
All right, let's go over and check that out. Then we'll go to town after that.
Okay, that is
Like the
just pretty
fence,
interesting to
like
me.
the fence lines, but the roads are pretty wide. You don't have to bounce off of them.
Yeah, the traffic. I'm not liking the traffic in 25. It's pretty nasty. What
All
is
right, so
this?
here's the deal. So is it just a pasture?
Yeah, so maybe you can.
Like
Maybe
could
this
you
isn't the animals?
pasture, but doesn't show up as like a field. You know what I mean? Doesn't have information on it.
Let me see this again.
Maybe you could just use it for animals.
So,
Like this one over here gives you field information where this one doesn't. So what is this? It looks like a pasture though.
yeah, I mean, you could put cows, maybe like a big barn in here. I have no idea.
Well, they have that extended pasture thing now, so you could probably build it right in here.
That's
It's
interesting.
pretty. It's rolling hills. It's kind of nice. It looks like a real pasture. I like
Yeah.
that. We just have
Yeah.
to figure out how to play in it, how to get it to work.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's
Can you
huge.
demolish these fences?
I don't know.
You know me, I'm always looking to destroy something.
So, what is this field over from it? What is that?
Let me,
Sorghum. Very weedy sorghum.
no, it doesn't look like you can.
Huh.
destroy the field, or not destroy the field, but destroy the fences. So how would you get an
How
entrance
would
into
you get
that?
in this? Is there?
That's what
We
I'm
had to
saying.
jump the fence. Yo,
Yeah, no, you
jump the
can't do that
fence.
if you're gonna have cows and stuff in there. You gotta
Yeah,
be
we
able to.
can't be jumping the fence. Okay, let me see if the like down here if there's
There's
a.
fences. There's fences everywhere. I can
Yeah,
see you
there's
running
like
around the
none
construction.
like there's like
It's funny.
I'm checking to see if there's like a by the road if there's like an entrance. I do believe I remember Ian Robinson there was one map he played on and they had this huge like I don't know, it wasn't Idaho. I mean it was Iowa. It had this
Yeah,
huge pasture. In order to get in, he had to and I don't know what the modder thought of not making an entrance to the farm thing. How is he gonna get his cows in there?
yeah, no kidding. Is there an
Yeah, this
entrance like
just keep
way?
going. This is
Are you
crazy,
running around
y'all.
the? Are you running the fence line?
Yeah, I'm
Oh yeah,
still
you are.
this is super creepy. There's no as far as I see. Oh my god.
Yeah, what would be the point of it? You have
Yeah,
to
I
have a way to
don't
get
know.
in.
Farmer Bernie. I don't know.
You can't have a big pasture
Nope.
without
It
some
looks like
gate.
there isn't at all.
That is weird.
What is it?
All right,
Like,
I'm
seriously,
driving.
y'all? What is it?
Huh. Certainly, I can see you running across over there.
Maybe you could plant trees in here, like an orchard or something.
Well, yeah,
That's
but you still have to be able to get in and run your
and then
equipment.
you said you can't break the fence at all?
No, I couldn't destroy it. I thought I'd be
Oh
able to
my
demolish it.
gosh, that's
Should be able to
crazy.
demolish it though. It's just a placeable.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I wonder why I can't just
Yeah, there is
demolish
like
it.
no entrance. I've looked everywhere. There's this weird thing
Yeah,
over there.
that's
That's
kind of
so
weird.
maybe over here. I thought, oh, well, maybe by the road there's like one, but I just don't see one.
I'm going back in that because I could have destroyed like the farmhouse. I could have destroyed that or the pallet storage.
I don't have no. What would you use this for? You
Well,
can't put cattle in it. You can't get in it.
yeah, that's doesn't make any sense.
Maybe
You
it's
just
just
got
for
to be able to knock the fence
decoration.
down. Yeah, but you got to be you own the field, so why would you not?
Yeah, there. I'm looking. There is no. That's so weird, Farmer Bernie. Yeah, we can't be
Yeah,
jumping over the fence. That's you can't get the
no,
cattle out unless you have a barn. See, the part is you might be able to use it for cattle, but if they have poop and stuff, how are you gonna get out? You're
right.
not gonna be
Well,
able
and
to get out.
you got to be able to get
That's
straw in. You got to be able to do all that.
that is creepy. I'm trying to look to see down
Okay,
here.
but hold on here. I'm driving around this other field here that we own. Oh, there's an entrance down here. Okay, I was gonna say there was no entrance to that too, but there was an entrance at the corner. But I drove around the fence line and you ran around it. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I did too. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay.
Right here.
That is so
Hop in.
creepy. Yeah, the fence, the never ending. That's the first time I've ever seen that, y'all. That's the first time.
Yeah, that just has got to be an opening there.
There
Like there should
isn't
be an opening
though.
like right here to
There
get in
isn't.
there.
There isn't.
No,
Guarantee you,
th-
I walked around the whole dang
there's no
fence.
gate or anything. Huh,
Nope.
that's too bad. That's
I would
disappointing. 'Cause
sell that. That's
yeah, well, you'd have to. All right, we need to find where the store is at. I think it's like super close,
yeah.
which of course is
So,
very lazy
so
farmer friendly. Look
yeah,
at this. Oh
yeah,
yeah, here's the
cool.
store.
But
That's nice.
that makes me like a little bit like, why did the modder do that? Unless it's just like a mistake.
Well, it's not beyond reason that, I don't know what I'm doing either. So I mean, it's
So where
maybe
with the
something
fence? You said you couldn't break. You
I
couldn't.
couldn't I couldn't demolish it, which it doesn't make any sense that you can't because it's just
I
placeable.
like this map. I was like, well, maybe this would be my next. Besides Lucid
Uh,
Valley, I can play on this on my off days
We,
or
we
whatever.
we would just have to ignore the pasture and just
I
sell
no,
it.
just sell it because there's no
Yeah,
point. You can't. I mean, you could maybe you can do like fruits and veggies and like an orchard, but you can't really
we
use
got to
it.
be able to get in there.
You
You
can't
can't.
use it for anything. I
Yeah,
love I
I
love that
agree.
it has big equipment starting out. That's so
Yeah,
you don't
I
have to
like
buy that.
that.
That's really nice. I love the fact that see See, there's an opening like that, but there was no opening to that. See, look at these openings.
Yeah, I know. There was nothing on that one. I do like, even though you start at the
What is
bottom of the
that? What
map.
is that, Farmer Bernie? We've passed that. What is
What?
that
What?
building there?
What? What?
Go back. I think this is the methane, the one building that you can make
The
your.
bioplastic?
Yes. Look at this.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I want to go in there.
Okay, we're hopping out. Oh, I like this. So well done. Yeah. So do you own this one to start with, or do you have to buy it?
You have to buy it. I'm
No,
99%
it's only
sure.
100 grand. So 100,000,
So
that's not bad.
you could sell that field and buy
And buy the
this.
bioplastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, my computer is doing the save thing.
Oh,
Oh,
I
there it
like it.
goes. I really like I like this map, but what is that field? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Look at this biohazard down this little alcove here. Look at that thing.
Where are you at?
That's I'm by the wrench inside where you start it. Look at that biohazard
Yucky!
sitting.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going up the stairs. Coming up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm right behind you. This is interesting. Wow, a lot of maybe
Why
this
are
is
we
a
going?
secret.
Why are we going up the stairs?
I
Oh, it's
don't
got a
know.
view of the. All it is just an overlook.
Really?
Oh, there's a button here though. What's the button do? Does it turn lights on and off or what? Whoa, what was that? Do we know what the button does?
Oh, we don't own it.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. It's just
Yeah,
an
I
overview.
bet it's a light.
It's got to
Can
be
you
a light.
jump
Oh
through
yeah,
the
'cause
hole? You can't jump
there's
through
a
the
light.
hole.
There's a light on the wall. Can you jump over the wall? Oh yeah, I think can you jump over the wall?
No,
No. Dang.
no. Dang it.
Yeah,
I was gonna
there's a
stand
light
out.
on the wall. Oh my.
No,
Okay.
we're stuck.
All right.
Yeah, this is
Run
pretty
down.
interesting. Oh my gosh, that field though kind of intrigues me. Oh, now I can't get
Well,
down. Okay,
I can't get down. It'd be interesting to
I
see.
can't get down either. Okay, I'm gonna tap over. Oh gosh, I have to tap through all the. That's. Oh my gosh, that's
Let me.
another glitch. I'm out.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Interesting to see. Maybe somebody could explain because, like, maybe I don't know how to get rid of the fence line, but you gotta be able to get rid of the fence line.
Yeah, because you could use
All
that
right.
field as like cows and
It'd be
goats
great
and
for a pasture if you could get access
yeah,
to it. It'd be great.
yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, that bioplastic plant was cool. Haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
I have not seen that at all. I have.
Oh, I hear ducks.
Yeah, wow, that's interesting too. Like, there's two maps so far in
Took
25
me
that
back
I've.
to Call. Took me back to Call of the Wild.
Oh my gosh, I really. Oh my gosh, that was pretty interesting. Call of the
We'll
Wild.
have to play that one.
So
I'm just so bad. I'm just so bad with the controllers, but we'll just have to play and try to
yeah,
learn it
so
better.
y'all, yesterday I cut 17 inches of my hair off.
Oh, that's
I
a
was
big
telling
deal.
Farmer Bernie about it, and I feel like this morning I woke up missing something, but it was so long and so hard to take care of, y'all. It was to the point is and it took almost. Is that a water fountain? I gotta see that. It took me almost 2 days for it to dry, Farmer Bernie.
Oh, did it? Oh, I suppose when they had that much hair.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
this is interesting. Oh, there's a big fish.
What?
Come
I gotta
here.
check that out. All right, I'm running down there.
A big fish. It looks like a salmon.
Are you in the water?
Yeah.
Of
Right
course you
here.
are.
Look at him. He's so big. Oh my
There's
gosh,
a
he's as
big.
big as you.
This is like a
That's
big sewer pipe that we're on, or is this a drain pipe? Oh,
drain.
that fish is like, oh, that's creeping me out. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
That
me
is
too. The
creeping me
monster
out.
fish. So
That is
and
big.
it took so long to wash it, and my shampoo is like each round of my shampoo is $10, and even if I wash my hair twice, there's no fish down here, I don't think. But even if I wash my hair, I usually wash it like a Monday and a Friday because it takes
Yeah.
2 days to dry. It was costing me $30 a month for shampoo.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of hair to take care of.
Yeah.
So what these must be sell points of some sort, right?
Yeah. Oh, is this another farm here? This has to be. Look at
One
this.
is the Frontier Harvest and Supply.
Okay.
Oh, this is the animal dealer down here.
Where?
Uh,
I don't
I
see
think
the
the side
triggers.
I'm I think the side I'm on is the animal dealer.
Okay, so where's the triggers?
Right here in the middle. There's a spot for bales or something. Maybe you don't buy the animals here. Maybe it's just for dumping
Yeah,
bales.
I think it's for bail. Oh, yeah, here's the animals over here. You see the little footprints. You just
Oh, you
can't
got the
see
animals? Yeah.
them. So, anyways,
Ooh,
I am,
I am not talking to creepy Ben because it'll
yeah,
take a half an
yeah.
hour.
So I actually, like I said, I cut off 17 inches. It was down past my butt. But my hair is still over my shoulders. It's easier to manage. It's curly. So I
So
washed it yesterday.
your hair looks like in game now, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, more likely. Yeah. I don't know. I had some really bad headaches, and you know,
Yeah, don't need that.
oh geez,
Oh
yeah.
my.
And so I decided I was just going to cut it off. I went against my will. I almost cried doing it, but it's too much
Yeah, that
work.
would
It's too
after
much
you've
work. My
had
hair
that
is.
much hair,
I'm part Native American, so my hair is like super, super thick. So, you know,
that'd be a radical difference, though.
yeah, it is. It's how everybody a rope, like a heavy rope. That's what it felt like down
Hmm.
my back. So
That's a lot of hair.
yeah, and it grew really fast. It grew like in a year, like in a year it grew like it grew like 12 inches because I had it like past my shoulders, and it just all of a sudden grew really fast. And I was
Yeah.
talking to the doctor, and he made me take biotin. So I am thinking, y'all, if you want to grow your hair long, try biotin. So
Yeah, must have really accelerated the hair growth, huh?
yeah, because my hair grows fast, but not that fast, and yeah. So this is pretty interesting. This map here, I really want to like. I really love Lucid Valley, but I like to do one. Just you
I
know,
kind of liking this one. It'd be fun to get the biochemical thing going,
yeah,
you
that,
know.
yeah. You need to play
But
more on Farm
it'd be
Sim.
cool. It'd be cool to be able to knock that fence down. I'd love to be able to use that pasture. Here's some nice sheds here. What is this?
Yeah,
Is
I don't.
just
It's just I don't
I
know,
think
like
you
a.
own these though, or is it just a picnic area?
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
A picnic area.
Is it a picnic area?
I don't know.
No, it's just like a junkyard
Oh
area.
my gosh.
Huh. Wow.
Oh, very detailish. Wow.
Yeah, that is. I like
I mean,
that.
I mean,
Some different buildings and
yeah,
stuff in this.
it's making me want to play more Farm Sim. Like I was kind of not burnt out, but I was a little disappointed when 2025 came out, and it felt like they just put together a half whatever
Yeah.
new version of it, but I'm really looking forward to the new map in November. I'm going to
Are you
buy that
looking for
one.
that one?
They have
Yeah, but
Highland cows.
you're gonna have to buy that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy. I don't have the season pass, y'all.
Did you watch the video on it at all?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's some cows. What the heck is this?
Yeah, what is this? I was
I
just
don't
checking
know.
this out.
This is a dairy
Yeah, and
farm?
but so did you watch their kind of press release? Because
Yeah.
FarmCon's going on this week, right? Isn't that
A
what it
weekend,
is?
I
I think
think. I think, yeah.
Yeah. It always kind of cracks me up though. They get so hyper excited about stuff that
Yeah.
it's like they were super excited about the traffic on the left side of the road. It's like,
Like, like
okay,
I was more
people have been
excited
putting
about the
traffic on the
Highland.
left side
I was
on the
more
road
excited. I was
forever.
more excited about the Highland cattle than I was about. I really
Yeah,
liked that.
the Highland cattle were cool.
Or the fishing. The fishing thing looked really fun. But
Okay,
yeah.
so this is like a base
Yeah,
barn.
I like get a kick out of it. They use a German, but we don't
Yeah.
own. I don't think. Nope, we don't.
So we can't do anything with it?
No,
What? Uh,
you have to remember.
what
You have
does
to
it
own.
cost?
Oh, geez. Let's see here. You have to buy the whole field,
Yeah.
which is 820
Yeah.
thousand.
Yeah, buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it.
Okay.
Buy it.
Okay. Buy it. You said okay.
Yeah, buy it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, quit trying to open it while I'm opening it.
Yeah, just an
I,
ordinary.
someday they'll actually have the screens that open. Remember there was a barn that had the
Yes,
screens
there
that
was, and
open.
I don't really know what
That
map
was
it
so
was.
cool.
That was the awesomest. I really
I like that.
loved that.
Seemed
That
like
made
super
it
authentic.
feel real.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not loving the German
No.
whatchamacallit, but it does have the food thing, which is nice. Because then you don't have to mix your TMR. You can
Yeah.
use the automatic feeder. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But why
What do you
have
do?
American
You
map
put in what? You put in grass, straw, and
hay?
silage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Why have
Yeah,
a
I don't.
American map with German buildings? Not just.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
That's what I said when I came in. I'm like, there looked like there was a German building. I'm like, this isn't an American map. This is a German map.
You hold 291 cows. You have 50 to start with.
Hmm.
But see, this one here says the meadow, has some grass in it. What was the map we were in that the meadow didn't register any grass?
Alma, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was Alma.
Yeah, it didn't. And the sheep it did, but not the cows, which was super
So
weird.
is the theory that this will be good for them till what month? How long can they graze
I think till
in that
fall.
till fall?
Yeah. And then just you have
Okay.
to feed them through like February, or like November,
Through the
February,
winter
March.
months?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Person could just sell them all.
Yeah,
Does the meadow grow back? Have you tried it where the meadow grows back or
I
what?
think it does over time if you don't have your cattle on there. I would think, or you were feeding your
Yeah,
cattle. But I mean, if you have a bunch of cattle, they're just gonna eat up.
that's kind of nice. I like that setup though. I like the
I wish there
pasture
was a
part.
way. Okay, so I wish there was a way that you can move your cattle into the barn and not let them out because and let
Oh,
it
I see what
regrow.
you're
You
saying.
know, like
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that would be. Or this is what you could do is, you can move the cattle to a different barn for the winter. You could have that barn for like spring to summer, and then just move them back. You know, yeah. I
Is
don't
the
know
center pivot a mod or is it in game?
the center.
Because here's oh, that field is big.
Which one?
The one here, this one to the right is 73 is like a circular field. Is center pivot a mod or is it a
It's a mod. The irrigation one, you mean?
yeah. I was
Yeah,
just
it's
looking at
out,
how
but I
looking at
haven't.
well, they claim this field's only like 17 and a half hectares.
This
Seems
looks
bigger than that.
bigger than that. Yeah,
Yeah, that
something.
looks like a lot,
Yeah, it
but
looks like 50 acres to me. like
yeah, it
like
does.
when you look at
Yeah,
like a field when you look at a field that's like 100 acres, like that is huge.
yeah.
Like a dairy farm that's running 100 acres,
That
you
looks a
know.
lot bigger than that.
Yeah.
It's round, so it's set up for center pivot, but I don't know. That person could really mess that up. Whoa, look at that school bus holding up traffic. Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a lot of traffic.
What happened
We'd
here?
have to turn
Look at
we'd have
them
to turn
bouncing
traffic
up.
off.
Look at like
Yeah,
some of the cars were going up.
we'd have to turn traffic off on this map, I
Yeah,
think.
it's absolutely insane. Look at the green bins. That's interesting.
This is a sell point.
This is interesting. I like this one.
Got people walking around aimlessly at the sell point.
I gotta turn the people up too. The people, y'all,
Yeah, the people often.
the people only irritate me because for the fact, you're in playing the game and they just like get in your way. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you in my way? You know?
Yeah, I don't see where they add necessarily realism to it. They just add kind of an annoyance
Yeah,
factor. So, yeah, it's a big sell point.
yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
yeah,
Well, as big as the map is, everything's like super centrally located,
yeah. That's what I'm liking about it. I
you
just
know,
don't like that
which is,
field. Maybe if anybody can have any
yeah, if somebody can tell us how to open that up, that would be great.
maybe just
'Cause-
like yeah, that would be good for like maybe have this barn here for summer grazing for the cows and then bring them back to the farm and put them in there.
Yeah, that would be fun to be able to use that field, or you could use it for sheep or something like that, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. I mean,
But
this
it's got to
map
have
is
an,
more for meth. This map is more for that plastic. You know, it's more made to
yeah, you could harvest corn. Well, it took everything, right? You could do every crop
yeah.
basically
The
fit into
cotton
that
too.
thing.
I was like cotton.
Oh, yeah.
Remember we did
Cotton,
cotton? No, no, wait a minute. We
cotton,
did. It was it sugar cane or oh my gosh, that was ridiculous.
sugar
Remember that?
cane. Well, we tried all the crops.
Planning all
Those
the
are pretty good.
crops in the base game, that was
Yeah, it
ridiculous.
was
But that
fun,
was
but
fun. In my Elm Creek video I was talking about that, and that just brings back so many memories. You
yeah, that's
know
a good thing to do. All
yeah.
right, I'm going down here to see what this other sell point is, and then And see, I like the fact the shop is like really close. So you don't end up driving to get your equipment.
Yeah.
All right, supposedly this is a sell point down here, I think.
So what did you do for? You said you went to see fireworks last night.
I did, yeah. And it was hot. It was so
So
hot
last night
and and
all
humid.
I had to sit out in my hot tub and watch them. The neighbors
Oh, yeah.
across, I don't know,
What, like,
across the stream or whatever where I live, because I have a stream that runs through part of my property. And they were putting off fireworks, so I was in the hot tub watching fireworks. That's
see,
what.
I would have liked that better. It was
Yeah.
so hot and humid.
Oh, it was. It's supposed to be almost nearly 100 tomorrow.
Yeah, this is a grain trader. So this is a sell point.
Nice, nice.
Super close to the farm though. That's the one thing about Lucid Valley, that one sell point is
Oh
kind of
my
so
gosh.
far
I'm
away.
going to play on
Yeah.
that until I think we're on our eighth episode. I'm going to play in it to like 30. Play it
Oh,
for
okay.
just keep
No,
playing it. But I like to
we'll have to
have
hop
an
in and do some work
yeah, I like to have a different
on the.
map that I could just
Yeah,
play on like every day if I feel like wanting to do a video every day to have a map that, I can just get on and play, and this is nice.
I like this one. Elm Creek is Elm Creek, but this one's kind of
I
different.
was thinking
And
about like, well, why don't I try Elm Creek again? But I don't know.
yeah, I'd do
What's
this one
what
before
is
I
your
do Elm Creek
what
again.
is your thoughts on Elm Creek?
Well, I like it. I thought it was a pretty good base map, but I mean, I think if you're gonna do a mini series, I kind of like this one almost better. So, it's got big fields, big equipment.
Yeah, and you don't have to
You
like.
don't you don't you don't have to start with any animals, which is kind of nice. I mean, like I said, the only hang up, and maybe someone can tell us how to solve it, is that nice big field. It'd be great
Yeah,
to have that be a
the
pasture.
field is what makes me feel like that maybe there's like a glitch.
Yeah, but a
Maybe there's like
person could,
some sort of a glitch. That's why in this
but like you say, you
trailer,
could you
man.
could sell it. You could sell it and buy a different field somewhere else. But that's such a nice big pasture.
I know.
Did this
We
building
didn't look
open up
was
or not?
what do you say?
Did this building open up?
I think so. I'm stuck.
I do kind of like that. I mean, also most of the buildings are interactive, which is cool. Oh yeah, there's a light switch over here. Can't tell if the light's
Did
on
you
or
ever
not
find
though.
out if they ever had an update to the realistic animal mod?
No, I haven't. Oh, I'd have to look again. I mean, that guy was updating every day. Yeah, you
It
could throw
had
realistic animal mod in this. That'd be
Yeah,
kind of
this would
cool.
be awesome. Yeah. I just can't wait till the Highlands. My brother has Highland cows, and you know,
Yeah,
I
you're
wish they.
stoked. I mean, I liked it. I thought the map looks good. I think it'll be a fun map, but you're kind of all psyched
Yeah,
about that
yeah,
cows.
yeah. I am. I just wish they bring back the Jersey cow. The Jersey cow was what Farm Sim was about. The Jersey.
Why hasn't somebody modded the Jersey cow in? I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
Somebody, if you're watching this matter, I'd love to have you put in a Jersey cow in. And bulls. They don't have bulls. They have babies, but like cows breed themselves.
Yeah.
I know the
I'd like
realistic
to,
animal mod has bulls in it, but they don't have balls.
I'd like to, the bulls aren't really balls. Yeah.
Yeah, the bulls aren't
I'd like
really
to see,
balls.
I'd like to see how that bale storage works too. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
we need to.
I like that.
I really
Hmm.
think that like this is the right map to come on for 4th of July, because you know people don't
It's a very
understand
American map.
what we are fighting for. Everybody has freedoms. And everybody just gets freaking political. It's absolutely insane. I go and sell something on Facebook just sell one thing on Facebook, and 90 people underneath goes, well, does it have this in
Yeah.
it? And then start
Yeah.
calling me racist. I'm like, because
Oh,
I
crying out loud.
because I'm selling my son's PlayStation 3. We just decided we don't play our PlayStation 3. And we got a Game Boy Advance, we have a Game Boy, and we have a 3DS. There's no point, we never play the PlayStation 3 or our Wii. So I'm going to be selling them. And you get these people that want you to bring it like 70 miles.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm
I
just,
can't. Why can I not destroy that fence?
let me see let me go in. Let me see if I
Let's
can.
see if you can. I can destroy all the other
M-
buildings.
maybe you can because you're not part of, I don't know. Remember there was something, which map was that you couldn't,
Wreck something.
yeah,
Yeah.
where
Okay. So
was
go
that?
in there and see if you can demolish it. Because if you could demolish the fence or open it up at
Okay,
least,
so,
that would be
okay, I'm
awesome.
trying to figure out which map is it again? 155. Okay. Let me go into the Peaky. The Peaky. Construction. Okay, so I gotta figure out where the heck I'm at. Oh, geez. No, 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 no. I don't want us to destroy that. Okay. I'm trying to figure it won't. Okay, it's this fence right here. I need to move over.
Yeah, because if you could just open it up and put a gate in even or something, that would be
Where
like
do you go to destroy? Oh, I see.
that would be cool.
So where do you go to this destroy menu?
Well, you're just supposed to be
Destruction would
able to.
be B.
Yeah, but
Okay.
B just takes me out of it. Is that what it does for you too?
No. Look at
What
this,
did
Farmer Bernie.
what did you do? How'd you do that?
You go
Did you
into the
click on
B
it?
mode and you click it with your mouse.
Yeah, but when I go to the B mode, I just come out.
Look at that. Come here.
Why?
Look at that. I don't know.
Okay, what did you destroy?
The fence.
I gotta go. Yeah, but where? I gotta check it out. So you were able to go into B and then knock some fence down?
Yeah.
Where'd you knock it down?
On the side.
Yeah, but I don't see it. I don't see an opening. What?
Come here. Okay, let me go
I
out.
do not I
Okay,
do
you
not
see where the
see.
stone is. It's to the right of the stone.
Oh,
That
you
big.
mean like you did it way on the other side?
Yes. I'm just doing it. Okay, so I could probably. Where's the farm at? Where's the open? I
Yeah,
see you. Is
yeah,
that you
knock
running?
one down. That's me
Yo,
running. Knock
look at
one
that.
down. Knock one down by the farm so it's easy to get in and out.
Okay, let me see. I think you could do. Let's see. You could
See,
do like.
whenever I go into B, all it does is take me out of that menu. It
Okay, you
takes me
could do
like
it right
back.
here. Okay, you have to destroy
Or
the whole fence.
did you hit like the actual B on your keyboard key?
Yes. There we go.
Oh, duh.
There you go. So I could destroy
Oh,
this whole fence, but then I could put in
I,
the whole
ke-
fence and then put a
I kept
gate.
hitting the I kept hitting the B key on my controller.
That
Oh
is
Lord.
absolutely that's funny, Farmer Bernie.
No, it's not. It's just it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm in the mode. Now I'm wrecking everything. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, that's cool. People must be so frustrated watching me putz around doing something. And then you could, oh, that field be awesome.
Yeah, you could put a
You know what I
cow
mean?
field. Like you could use this for like you could just put a building in there for like winter like a
You could put whatever you wanted. This field's like huge. You could put sheep in here. You could put cows in here. I like it. The only thing that's a little wonky is the terrain is kind of wonky. Sometimes it's tough to build a building when the terrain's kind of,
yeah.
but you could build something in here.
We could practice. Get a barn in here. Let me see.
Might need more money. I kept
Yeah, we
hitting
are
the B,
definitely gonna have to put that in. Like literally,
kept hitting the
realistically.
stupid B key. Oh,
Stupid DQ. That's
stupid B key.
okay. Yeah, that's
Well,
funny.
you could always go try to find a really authentic looking.
Barn.
Oh, and I get to customize the. Oh, I get to customize the pasture on this barn too.
Yeah, look at you do have that weird terrain thing though. Yeah, but you can keep this like as a winner. Like you can bring like your heifers or just all your cows in here, and you didn't even have to have a
That
pasture in
have you
this.
ever done the customized
Um,
fence thing?
I don't know if I
I've never
have.
done that. Can I reconnect here? Oh yeah, but it's got this really funky.
Oh, I hate that the hill thing. That's ridiculous.
How do I finish? Uh, no, I don't want to delete the last segment. I just want to finish the segment. How do I stop doing it? Cancel creation of custom fence.
It's fine. It's all connected.
Yeah, but it won't let me get out.
Go back to the escape button.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there we
Anyway,
go.
it went back to a default fence.
That's fine.
Anyway,
You could use
yeah,
this
whatever.
as like your winter pasture,
Let's
and
see what
then
it does to the terrain. You got this big old dippity do in the terrain.
oh, I
You
hate
know?
that. Like, how would
See?
you?
Well, a person would have to level it off, which I just can't. Yeah, who wants a big old dippity do on this thing?
Let me see if I can try it. I have not tried this, y'all. I have not even done really anything. Okay. Jeez.
Person would have to find a spot and then try to level it off as much as they could.
Yeah. Sculpting or is it painting?
It's sculpting.
Sculpting. Well,
Got to
which
try
one
to.
would it be? Sculpting, hill flat.
Yeah.
Let's try this one. I have never done this before, y'all. Let me suck at this. I gotta get closer because I can't see. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
I'm really bad at that though. I
Look at
always end up
this.
with
Look at
what?
that.
All right.
Looks better.
Where are you doing your thing?
Flattening it.
Oh, you're over here, huh? Yeah, it does look better actually. Huh. That's pretty good. Yeah, you'd want to do that before you tried to place the building though. You know? Just
So
level it out.
flatten the whole.
Yeah, like flatten the whole area where you're going to put the barn and the pasture. But that's looking better. So, yeah, you probably could do it.
I'm trying to figure out how to get this flat over here. This.
I'll let you putz with that. That looks pretty good.
I can't get this like where this little hill terrain is here.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't get that, but
Well, I think the best thing to do would be to do what you're doing before you build the barn. That
yeah,
way,
to make it flat. I really
yeah,
like
make
this
it a big.
barn. Does this barn actually look, you know?
Yeah, looks kind of American. Looks a little bit rustic, doesn't it?
Mhm.
What can you have in it for animals? 35. Well, it'd be nice.
All right, let
35
me get out
animals,
of
that'd be fine.
this. Yeah, it does look better. Y'all, maybe I should be a modder and make my own map.
Yeah, go for it.
I was actually thinking about doing it, but I have to take like some tutorial classes on it and everything, y'all.
Yeah, you could probably do it.
Except for this hill, I couldn't get that flat. That's so weird like that. I think it's because of that stupid fence right there.
Yeah, the fence is causing you problems.
Oh,
All
we
right,
got
I
a
threw a
cow.
cow in. I threw a
Oh,
cow
look
in.
at her. Yeah.
Oh, the realistic animal though. Remember that caused us all sorts of problems with multiplayer.
Oh, yeah. But I thought they were
Remember
going to
that?
change it, though.
Yeah, maybe they've updated it because that was one of the things that multiplayer wasn't working.
Oh, yeah. That was real bad.
Well, it was fun playing on this one. If you were going
Yeah.
to do it for real, you'd want to. I was just kind of indiscriminate with the fence destruction. And,
I would probably not have a fence. I would probably keep this as, um,
well, it's nice having the fence on the other side. But this one, it was good to open it up here.
yeah.
But you could go ahead and level off a spot, put a nice barn down, put the fence in.
Yeah. Yeah. I see the thing with me is I've never been good at like decorating something. You know.
And then I have to figure out how you can customize that fence line because that was kind of cool because I could have made this fence as big as I wanted, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey, that was exciting. Good stuff to learn today.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about
All right.
it.
You're just standing over here in the shrubbery.
Yeah, I didn't know I was in the shrubbery. So yeah, guys, y'all, it is 4th of July here on Oak City
Yep.
with Farmer Bernie, aka Lazy Farmer, and
Yeah, that's
the
me.
Brooke, the unprofessional.
Yeah.
the We call me the unprofessional gamer, I guess you'd say. Yeah, but
Oh, it's good. It's fun.
it's
All
fun
right.
because I'm not professional, so I like to not be professional. So you all,
Right.
and also thank you very much. I couldn't believe I'm over 500 subscribers.
Yeah, congratulations. That's a nice milestone. Good for
Yeah.
you.
So we are on our way to 1,000 on the next milestone.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a while though, y'all. So I think I'm like at 5:03. Like I'm super excited. Y'all make my day. I like come on here. I'm like, when what can I do my next recording? So y'all,
Oh,
I'm Brooke, and
yep.
it's free to
I'm,
like, free to subscribe, and free to join the family. We will see you next time, wherever the wind takes us. Have
yep.
a good
That'll
day.
be fun. You too.